Hi, I'm Sue Campbell and welcome to Living with Water. Living with Water is a project telling stories about what happened and what we did at times when the Barron River flooded. In this short video, Elaine Elms, the principal of Caravonica School, talks about how ready the school and its students are for events in the future.
Look, we've had lots of inundations in the school,
and
I suppose people here became very used to having to pack up. If there was a possible flood event happening on the weekend, the teachers would have to pack and stack things off the floors.
Raiding the school.
B block, because things would just get saturated. And if that's the floor level, we had water going in well over, 30-40 centimetres coming in on the ground floor of the B block. Lake Caravonica within Caravonica State School. And look, before my time, I know that they said they've caught fish, in the creek.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at the back of the school, through there as well.
New Barramundi ground.
Well, we've had horses, that sort of come across into the river. I've wandered down there, hip high through the water to try and get horses back into the paddock. There was a family that must have been living up the hill because our grounds were completely inundated with flood water. And I saw a gentleman, waist high, with a babe in arms, walking through the school grounds with water. Do get completely flooded.
Yes.
And while I say we do get completely flooded, it is very peculiar to Caravonica in terms of the amount of inundation we have. However, the kids are excellent. We've got, not all of them, because if they're new to the environment, we do have to go through that process of educating the kids about the water. And because we've got lots and lots of covered play spaces, the kids, can go out and play really happily and freely. And, because our uniforms are red and they stand out, nobody goes near them. It is actually quite an event when the water does go through the back of the school grounds, and people actually come with video cameras to watch. We've had wonderful community support, our teaching staff, our auxiliary staff, all coming on board, to help clean up. And they have been really heavy duty days.
Yes, it's messy.
When you go back to back, and everyone puts in. The community members, the school community, family members come in and help out. And, it's really getting together. And it's really, while it's a negative experience, it's a bonding experience. And you create really great ties and long-term ties with community members coming in to help each other. So that's really positive. It was a significant event, but the experience for the kids to go in there and run on the track, all of those sorts of things. While it was a logistical event to stretch the challenge, I suppose, but the kids, everyone thought it was fantastic. Well, we had some gates fitted, and then we heard that you could actually have these gates that would automatically open, and they just sort of flip open when the floodways do occur. So, years ago, a long time ago now, when we were fencing the perimeter of the school, we had to be very aware that floodwaters flow through here. And we knew exactly where the floodwaters went. We knew its pathway.
You've seen it before.
But it's changed now.
Yeah, it does,
It's changed. So while our original gates were further at the back of the school grounds, but it's sort of crept forward now. So, and each time we've had a flood event, it's sort of hit different parts of the fence line. So we've changed those to the flood release gates. But each year, you know, it's very much in our minds because, you know, it does have an impact on us year in. Diversity and flexibility and creativity are, embedded in how we operate.